going on, family? I hope you've been taking care of yourself, man. I hope you've been healing, manifesting, meditating, taking care of yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically, healing the mind, the body, the soul, taking 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 a break, detoxing from social media, people, any things that don't bring the highest vibration, but also embracing your lows too. Because one thing that I've realized, our lows bring us power also, if you're not consumed by it. Our lowest moments, well, when we're going through something, it brings forth a new wave of power. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying this is because our lows has taught us, you know, and reminded us to get out the funk, do something different, pushes us outside our comfort zone. So although our lows aren't always the best, depending on who you are and, where you are at currently in this lifetime within your timeline, you know, just remember that your lows give you that energy, that boost to just push you and force you out your comfort zone, you know what I'm saying, to do something different that will bring you that wave of abundance. That's how I've been seeing it. Always remember you're powerful. Always tap into something greater than this physical essence, but also embrace this physical essence, your avatar. And never feel bad for choosing yourself, because you come first. If you're not happy, if you're not stable, can't expect people around you to be stable. So always make sure you have that balance and embrace both the highest moments, the moments of clarity, the moments of abundance, and the lowest moments, the moments of confusion, anger, you know what I'm saying, being annoyed. Embrace these because each is showing you what you need to be grateful for, and what you need to take a little bit more serious. So just embrace it, and always remember, like, you can do it. You can. It doesn't take a million people telling you can, because you can. As long as you know it. You don't need validation from the outside world telling you, because you've already confined it within yourself that you are great already. So if you're great already, you shouldn't allow anyone to tear you down or allow anyone to have that much power over you. So just keep taking care of yourself. Do it for you. Listen to yourself. And we would be further if we just stop judging everything and everybody, because they're not living how we want them to live. We sit here and judge everybody every single day, and I can say that because I've done it too, and I catch myself doing it. But when I catch myself doing it, it's reminding yourself that you don't have everything down packed neither. You have fucked up days too. Today was just the day where you're able to embrace it a little bit. Today was just the day you're able to handle it. So you can't knock someone for mentally breaking down, emotionally breaking down. It's always reminding ourselves, and taking that accountability. That's what's going to help us get further, not just individually, but as a nation. Because these people don't want us to come together. They divide the masculine and feminine energy and conquer their reality, conquer your home, our land. So do not let nobody tell you who you are. Trust me. You're not going to get it from their books. Everything is altered because everything is not real. Everything they've created is not real. It's to keep us oppressed. It's a psychological warfare. You have to be ready mentally. That's why I always mention detoxing from social media, detoxing from people, detoxing from certain vibrations, certain areas, and really getting to nature and thanking the Great Mother and getting some sun, planting your feet and thanking Ra for everything they've done for you. Because Ra is not stopping for you to get your shit together. The Great Mother is not going to stop doing what she needs to do to wait for you to get your shit together. You must see that you have to get to a certain level for yourself to better yourself. You shouldn't be bettering yourself for anyone but you. Because if you're bettering yourself for somebody else, you're not actually healing and learning. You're just tweaking certain parts about yourself to fit in that reality at that specific time. You know, better yourself for you so you can change, you can evolve, you can make something of your reality. If we spend time uplifting one another and supporting each other's talents and natural gifts, knowing that we are as capable to do the same things just within our version, we will get far. Because we're not worried about what she doing, what he's doing. You know, we're not worried about that. There's enough knowledge and enough gems to go around. Money is not going to get you far. But if you have knowledge of self and you understand who you are, you would know what you have to do. And you will go and do it. We spend time killing one another because we're jealous and envious towards one another, not knowing that's what they want us to do. We're disrespecting our generation and the generation coming before us, not knowing that they could be the change that we've been waiting for. Hell, we are the change individually. We just got to remember. But I can't fault and blame anyone because the way that the system was created was for us to fall, was for us to revert back to their ways, confined to the ways they used to be living in. You feel me? I can't blame nobody, but you must see that you have to take accountability. A lot of people are seeing the truth now. So it's more than just you. You can't just sit here and think me, 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 me. No, it's not just about you. You play a part of this. Healing yourself, healing your bloodline, your generation, tapping into something deeper within yourself that stretches beyond this realm, this physical realm right now, is helping the planet. We're in competition with one another, still trying to see who has more knowledge. Family, what you know, she or he knows too, within their own version. That's why I say take accountability, because we can't sit and keep catching, putting judgment amongst one another when this is how they want us to be. We're in competition with one another, trying to see who got more money, who got more clothes, who got more materialistic possession. That shit ain't gonna go where you're going. Don't you want to leave the world leaving a mark that symbolizes how you've helped the planet? We want to live in their ways. Their ways have not ever been working for us. You still got brothers and sisters voting, thinking that the government gonna come and change you. Family, they just swap out faces, just like how they be doing with these clones, these rappers, these people around us. They just be swapping their faces and just making it seem like it's the same person. It's not. You can't force someone to see the truth when the truth is right in front of them. You can't force someone to read when reading that chapter is what's going to help them get free, help them free themselves. You can't force that on nobody. Everything they're going to do, they put it right in front of our face. You just have to catch it. And there's a lot of people speaking the truth, not just me. A lot of people. But like I said, trust yourself. You ain't got to listen to nobody to still know what's going on this planet. That's one thing I want to say. You don't got to watch YouTube. You don't got to, go check the latest podcast to know what's going on this planet. You are this planet. Your essence remains on this planet. It lies in this realm. You've been here before. You've never left. So you know what's going on. It's going to be in different versions because everyone creates their own reality. Whether you create it with your ego or you create it with your higher self, that's on you. But everyone creates their own reality. Everyone. You feel me? You just got to pick the choices. That's it. But whatever choice you are led to is the one that you've decided to put within your reality. So you got to live with it. So you got to understand, like, not live with it, but unless you're willing to change it, it will be forever in your reality, sitting there, just taking up space. So you got to remember that. These people don't care about you. They don't care about me neither. That's why I'm able to tell you these things, man. If you're not abiding by their rules that they don't follow, you're an issue. If you're a melanated brother or sister, and you know your knowledge, you know who you are, you know how powerful you are, and you know why you're here and you know what you got to do here, you're a target. They don't want you to read. They don't want you to read books. They want you to stay on them screens, watch TV all day, eat processed food, eat slave food, honestly, throw us scraps like they used to do back then. But now they just pampered it and wrapped it, but they still throwing the slop, and we're eating it. I'm eating it, poisoning our water, and we're drinking it. I be drinking it. Listening to the music that's killing our minds, taking control of us, affecting our chakras, affecting us, creating unbalance within our reality. I listen to it too. You know? Exactly. Me and you no different. It doesn't take a picket fence for you to be a great person. How have you been treating people? How have you been spreading your truth? How have you been helping people on this planet? Have you been helping your brother and sister? When you see someone out there who doesn't have money and you have it and you can spare it, do you judge them before you give it to them? These are all things that play a factor of who you are. Do you listen to your fellow brothers and sisters? Do you acknowledge that you got work to do? Do you acknowledge that you're not perfect, but you still have to heal? Do you acknowledge that once upon a time you were just like them? The same people that you judge, you have flaws that surpasses even what you're judging. You have skeletons in your closet. Everyone has skeletons in their closet. It takes a true person to admit that, though. Motherfuckers be having hella bodies in their closet, hella skeletons in their closet, and want to make it seem like they clear, they good, they perfect. They ain't got to worry about nothing. Whole time they go home dying. Them skeletons in the closet are you. The parts of yourself that you neglected, not knowing that they play a part of your reality. Those are them skeletons. It's really you. It's you. So before you judge, you must look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you perfect? Of course not. Nobody's perfect. But everyone does do what they have to do. Nobody got it. Not everybody has it figured out. But if you're trying, if you're trusting yourself, if you're listening to yourself, that's what matters. Everyone's going to have an alternate truth to your story. An alternate version, to your story. Hell, even their story. So running away ain't going to help it. Wherever you go, they go too. Because they are you. So you got to just understand that, bro. You can't neglect yourself not one bit in this spiritual warfare. You just can't. The moment you neglect yourself, you've accepted defeat. But wait a minute, you're powerful. So why would you even give up before you even put your foot down? Before you actually even tried? To really know how it feels, you have to try it. Without trying it, you are never gonna know. Even if things get hard. Through consistency, through understanding it, through making mistakes and learning from your mistakes to approach it in a different manner. That's how you're able to grow. To be a good singer, you must sing. You must hear your voice crack sometime. You having to repeat day in, day out. To be a good basketball player, practicing, shooting, dribbling, doing drills. You feel me? Going to the gym. Through repetition, you gain muscle. You have to try. You have to keep going and keep showing up for yourself. That's how you're going to make a change within your reality. And then you could start putting other people on. You could start teaching other people. That's how we're going to beat this shit. By learning, mastering, and teaching it. You can't half-ass it. You have to put your all in. Everyone's going to be capable in something that somebody else may not be able to do. Yet he may not perfect it like you, because that is your talent, that is your gift. He still can do it to a certain extent where he can help you now. He's not, even if he doesn't master that, because that's your natural gift, he's going to be able to do it to a certain level where he's good with it, okay with it, and he's able to help you. That's how we going to get things done around here. That's how we going to move shit. These people here got to get eradicated. I'm not even trying to be funny. After all they've done, there is no negotiating with them. They got to get eradicated. But how the hell are you going to do that when you're afraid? How the hell are you going to do that with fear? Brother, you don't die. Sister, you don't die. You feel me? So you can't be afraid. People be talking about, well, I'm going to die anyways. When it comes to eating junk food, when it comes to going to rob that person or selling that nick. You feel me? But why, if you know you're going to die anyways, why not stand for something way bigger than just yourself? Why not try to help? Provide and do what you must for this planet, for your family. Our men needs their goddesses. And the goddesses need their men, their gods. The gods need the goddesses as much as the goddesses need the gods. Yes, we are born with different abilities. Yes, we are born with different roles. Yes, we are created with different roles and different ways of seeing things, different ways of doing things. It's a balance. That's why we need one another. Where I can't pick myself up, you're able to do it. Where you can't pick yourself up and get it done, I'm able to do it. Help you get back on your pivot. Show you a way. You can show me a way. Why try to play a role that doesn't fit your natural ability? Why must we play a role that doesn't fit our reality or force ourselves to? It's a balance. So it's like, you can't sit here and think you're better than someone, or someone can sit here and think they're better than you, because your role is going to be unique to you. Of course you're going to excel at this, because this is what you're here for. Instead of judging me, teach me. Shit. You feel me? We got people in competition. That shit ain't going to do nothing for you. Who can outspend who? Buy the biggest watch. What type of shit is this? You making they ass rich. Why they just using you? We got people of the same pigmentation as us selling us out just to fill the AC in the house. Just wanting to be a house Negro, a good house Negro. Motherfucker, you'll have a plan right here and then how to take this system down. There's gonna be that one brother, that one sister that's gonna run to the oppressor. Hey, bro, did you hear that they doing this? Fucked it up. So trust yourself for real, bruh. Not everybody's for you. Hell, not everybody's even real. I'm talking about physical wise too. These people are just bots created just to be around you, just to take from you. Act and move just like a regular person, but just taking still from you. Your energy, if anything. And how you trying to go right back to this matrix. Not everybody's for you. So when I'm talking about coming together, oneness, it doesn't have to be with every single body, because not everybody's going to fit your reality. I'm not saying, hey, take 5 people and come in, just 5 random people and come to you. Out of them 5 people, probably one about that shit. Hell, probably not either one of them. So you must understand, you must be mindful of those you allow within your reality, within your space. Because not everybody's going to be for you. You feel me? So you just got to understand that. You got to walk in your truth, walk in your purpose, bro. I'll keep telling you this. It starts with you. You don't got to know everything. But if you're trying, that's all that matters. Hell, I'm going to even keep it real with you. I don't know everything. But it's being consistent, wanting to learn. That's going to bring that energy. So remember who you are. I enjoy the rest of y'all day. I say.